Valorant skins are expensive, right? We all know that by now. But still, the big majority of other Valorant players have at least one skin. Maybe a battle pass or maybe even legendary skins. And I completely understand that. I also have way too many skins of Valorant and I spent way too much money on this game. But that's where I want to talk about today. Is there a way how you could save some money when buying skins? And no, this is not a sponsored video about free skins, but I've noticed something about the Valorant skins that potentially could save you a lot of money. So in this video, I'm gonna share what I found out. First, I will explain the situation. Then I'll show you some old examples and I'll end with some advice what you should be doing. Also, one more thing before I start. If you are a Riot employee and you watch this, please watch till the end because I might give some shade about the company at the start of the video, but I hope we end on good terms. I just think that the Valorant community has the right to know about this strategy. Let's go to the first section of this video, the Outlaw. The Outlaw came out a few weeks ago, the newest gun in Valorant, and most of the community likes this gun. If you know how to aim, easy peasy kills for you. Haha. Since it's a new weapon though, nobody has a skin for this gun. And because of this, most inventories will look like this. Ah, my eyes! Something is missing over here. If you got a full inventory with skins, but only one gun doesn't have a skin, it doesn't look that great. So what did Riot Games release? The Throwback Outlaw. For the small price of $20, you could buy these skins. I know, not the most beautiful skins, but at least you got something. So if you're one of those players that has a full inventory, you will probably buy one of these skins, right? Now fast forward a few weeks later and we get the first legendary bundle. Nice, finally we can get a cool skin for an Outlaw. Honestly, everybody who is a skin fanatic will probably buy a legendary Outlaw skin if it's in the bundle, but no, it's not there. No Primordium Outlaw. Maybe in the next bundle. Well, my friends, I got news for you. The new bundle recently got leaked and there's also no Outlaw in the Fortune's Hand bundle. And this is where I want to go to with this story. All the Valorant skins can be divided in 4 categories. The bad or boring skins like most Battle Pass skins, skins that are mid/minimal like most green screen skins and the Call of Duty skin line, good skins with animations like the Reaver skins, Prime skins and things like that, and the legendary skins like the Champions bundle and the set skins. But now I will get to my point. The strategy of Riot Games with new guns is to slowly release skins, starting at the left of this list, slowly going to the right. And for the Outlaw, we're in phase 1 at this moment. We've been getting a lot of bad skins for this gun. If Riot Games were to release a legendary Outlaw skin, probably everybody would buy that, and after that, most other Outlaw skins that get released, players don't need it anymore because they already got a legendary skin. So instead of releasing a legendary skin right away, they start with the bad skin. And now when they release a tier 2 Outlaw skin in a few weeks, a lot of people will buy that because it's an upgrade. Not a good upgrade, but it's an upgrade from the last skin. And then a few weeks later we get a cool skin with an animation, and maybe one day we get a legendary skin. Mr. Lowlander, you're a funny guy. It takes some time for the developers to create skins for a certain gun, so of course we don't have good Outlaw skins with cool animations yet. To those people who think like that, you might have a point, but that brings us to the second section of this video, the Valorant knives. As most of us know, Valorant got released about 4 years ago. Ah, the good old times. Do you guys remember it? The times when Jett had 3 smokes, 2 updrafts, the KJ sentry would never deactivate, doesn't matter how far you were, and the time where you could sit on a sofa arrow and fly on it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. They're down! They're literally down.
But it was also a time where we didn't have a lot of choice when it came to skins. We had some cool skins, think about the Prime knife or the Glitch Pop knife, but we missed something. And that something was the Butterfly knife. Our older brother, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, they had the Butterfly knife, everybody loved the Butterfly knife in that game, so why doesn't Valorant has one? We had to wait for over a year till the first Butterfly knife came out and then we got it. The Reckon Balinson knife. Is the clean knife? It's decent, you know. No fancy animations, but at least you could do the trickies. So a lot of people bought this knife. Then a few weeks go by and the second Butterfly knife comes out, the Valorant go-to knife. Okay, already a little bit better. A few weeks go by again and look at that, the RGX Butterfly knife. Every player who loves the Butterfly knife design just has to buy this one. There's no way there will ever be a better Butterfly knife skin. But then a few months later we get the Champions Butterfly knife, the legendary knife. But did you notice the pattern over there? The order of these knives got released in exactly the different tiers. Coincidence? I don't think so. You could easily design and release the RGX knife first, but then nobody would buy the Reckon knife, right? So why not release the Reckon knife first? This strategy has been used in the past by Riot Games, and it's happening again right in front of our eyes. But no worries my friends, I got some tips what you can do with this information. In fact, I got 3 tips for you. We're a tips and tricks channel after all. The first one is about the legendary skins. At this point in time, there's no such things as tier 5 skins. This will probably, not sure of course, but probably mean that if you recognize that something is a tier 4 skin and you buy it, that there's a very low chance that there ever will be a better skin released. So if you're afraid of that there will be a better skin, try to get those legendary ones. I'm talking about the Arcane Sheriff, the Champions bundle, and the newest team skins. They are pretty dope, I might pick up the Fnatic one. The second tip is about the Outlaw. If you really want an Outlaw skin, I would recommend to just buy the Battle Pass and then sit it out. The Outlaw is a gun that you don't use every round anyway, so you don't need to buy the newest upgrade every time one comes out. Sit on the Battle Pass skin till the legendary one comes out and then buy that one. And just look at the Battle Pass skin, there's a fish on it. Maybe this is the legendary skin. And then we have tip number 3. I think this is the biggest tip. Most skins are about 20 bucks, right? And if you decide to buy a bundle, sometimes you even pay more than $80. That's insane for some pixels. So the biggest tip I can give you is to just buy the battle passes. Then you got skins for every gun in the game. And if you go to the Valorant website, then click on merch, you can find a lot of real life Valorant merch for the same and even sometimes less money than the Valorant skins. Look at this plushie for example, only $32. And I personally think that a real life item like that is worth more than just some pixels in a video game. Also, of course, this video is not sponsored by the Valorant merch site. After flaming on Riot Games for like 5 minutes straight, it's the least I can do for a game that I love. But anyway, this whole video was just something cool I noticed. I think you had the right to know it before you buy a skin. You can do with the information what you want to, of course. And let me know your opinion about this topic in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching and I see you guys in the next one. Peace.